Hi everyone, it's JB or Studio, whichever you call it. Um, Probably wondering what happened to all my hair and why is it cut like this. Um, it's from my mom, who I love very much. Last year she was in the hospital for 6 months. Very sick. Lost a lot of weight. Was sleeping constantly. Was going through so much. And there was nothing I could do to help, which made me feel bad at some points. My grandma was there to help, though. In that same year, I got diagnosed with diabetes. That was last year, and it corrupted my life, really. I couldn't eat what I used to. I had to go on a smaller diet. I was going through some mental and physical problems right now, and so much was going on that I just couldn't handle it. When I'm not in control, it is very hard for me to not feel okay. When I found out, when I saw the pictures of how my mom looked, I was devastated the way it happened. I did this for her because she lost her hair because of stress from being in the hospital for 6 months. I've been going to the doctors, any type of doctor, ever since I was born. I've been to every doctor, every blood drawn, every shot, every diagnosis, everything. It's like so much disorders got poured down on me the day I found out. I'm socially awkward and socially anxious. I have social anxiety. Afraid I'll say the wrong thing and people will walk away from me. I don't have very many friends, and my autism does not help at all in situations. My family has always dealt with some sort of health problem. I don't know why. Maybe it's a test. But I have been like this my entire life. I've had to go to the doctors just to see what was wrong with me or wasn't wrong with me. The only things that were making me happy in life were my dolls, or my stuffed animals to keep me sane. And so much more, and animals to look at, and just to be around dogs and all of that, and it made me feel happy. But having bipolar depression, and just bipolar in general too, It wasn't easy to control my emotions. I was used, abused, assaulted, and verbally abused. Well, I said abused. And I've also been taken advantage of, which was not okay. And I didn't see it. I usually don't realize things until afterwards. I am competent, but not fully competent. A lot of stuff has brought me so much despair that I didn't know what to do with. I mean, right now I've lost faith in the government a lot, and I've lost faith in humanity a lot. All because there's been so much that I can't control, and not being able to control something, it makes things worse. I've been dealing with just not great things, and I'm just so... people don't know the struggles I've been through. I've been a victim for such a long time, and I know, I think people like to do that because of my mental disorder of just having autism or having disorder in general. I was dealing with hard confidence problems my entire life too. The only reason I'm still alive is because of my family, my boyfriend, and I'm guessing my pets too, and my friends. I have had to deal with so much in the decade I've been alive for. It wasn't easy to deal with, but I learned to cope with it because it was gonna be... seeing doctors was just gonna be my entire life because that's just who I was. I had burnouts in my brain for writing. I hit some major depression, and even some anger at times. But what people don't understand is that the pain I go through isn't regular pain. It's pain of just dealing with something that you deal with every day. And nobody can do a thing about it. No matter how much love I give or they give me, it's hard. And that's why it's been hard for me to post and upload. Thank you for everybody listening to this, but yeah, I have trouble. Really bad trouble, and I'm doing my best to get through my family. Somebody in my family always gets hurt or gets sick somehow, and it's not great. But I'd like to thank you, everybody who understands what I'm going through, and that you shouldn't do anything else. If you're going through something bad, do not do the worst thing that could happen. Do not get help. Do something. Bye, everyone. For now.